Hello there, it's Anna here and welcome to Little Crochet Farm. Today I will show you how to make this Yin and Yang heart. It's a very easy pattern to make and you can apply to any heart that you want to crochet. I hope you enjoyed this pattern I made for the Valentine. So let's move on and start the pattern. Super good. We will start with a magic ring as always. If you don't know how to make the magic ring, there is in the description below this video a complete tutorial showing you how it's done. And here you will crochet inside this magic ring 6 single crochet. Alright? So here I'm going to show you the 6 single crochet. If this video is too fast for you, you can either slow it down or you can watch the tutorial dedicated only to the magic ring. Okay? So here 6. Okay, now let's pull this tail and close tight our magic ring and move on for the second round. Here you will work 6 increases, so at the end of this round you should have 12 single crochet. So when I say that you will work increase, means that you will crochet 2 single crochet inside 1 stitch. Okay, so here's the first one. I did 1 single crochet and another one inside the same stitch. And that's how you'll be doing for the next stitches. So 2 stitches inside each stitch of this round. Okay? Here I'll go moving a little bit fast because it's the same repetition. And here I always like to insert the tail in a sewing needle and just make sure it's a double securing the tail so it's not gonna unravel for sure. So here I just introduced the needle in the first round and that's it. It's not gonna open for sure and it's gonna be very close tight the beginning of our heart. Alright, so now for the third round you will crochet 1 single crochet, 1 increase, repeat 6 times and you should have a total of 18 stitches at the end of the round. Okay, so 1 single crochet and 1 increase, right? So here 1 single crochet, 1 increase. You work all the way around and I will catch you up here. So this is how it should be looking like. And now we'll work our round number 4, 2 single crochet, 1 increase, repeat 6 times or all the way until the end. And you should have 24 stitches at the end of this round. Okay, so here's my increase. Alright, so here 1 and 2 and the increase is here. Work all the way around and I catch you up here. Alright, so this is how it should be looking like. Now we will work just 1 round with single crochet. So for this round, round number 5, there is no increases. Okay, so you will work just 24 single crochet here. All right, and this is our final detail. So this is what we are searching for, and you should do 1 in black and 1 in white. All right, so the one in black you will finish completely. You see here it's completely finished, and then you'll take 1 stitch from this finished part of the heart and insert the tail from your needle inside the loop from your needle inside this stitch. Okay, so you grab the loop and now you will continue working. So for the white detail you don't fasten off because we will continue working here. And again you will work 24 single crochet. And here is the trick. Alright, what are you going to do here is you will think as the black and the white as the 2 separate details, but we are working them together, right? So whenever is white, you will work in white. Whenever is black, you work in black. So here we'll have 48 stitches all around, right? 24 in white and 24 in black, right? So here, when you arrive on the black, you will introduce the black color, and from now on we will continue working with both colors. Okay, so leave the white here and now continue your round that you need to work 48 single crochet here in black. So this is just the connection. I'm still working the round number 6 here. I just stopped to show you how it's supposed to look like. All right. So I will continue here, and now we arrive at the end of the round. So normally you just, at the end of the round, you'll do a color change here because you will start the round number 7 here. Okay? All right, so now for the round number 7, we will start with the decreases. So here you will work 6 single crochet, 1 decrease, repeat 6 times, and you should have a total of 42 stitches at the end of the round. So now, just remember, when it's white, you work in white. When it's black, you work in black. It doesn't matter in which stitches you are. So here you will work all the repetitions here in white before we work our color change. So 6 single crochet here. And we will start with the decreases, okay? So here I will make the invisible decrease, which means you will grab just the front loop of the next 2 stitches and make your single crochet. If you don't know how to make this invisible decrease, there is a link in the description below. So here, work all the way in white, change your color, and you see this tail is going to be changing in between inside your heart, but I will show you this better later. So here I'm still in round number 7. I arrive on the last decrease from round number 7, and I will change my color change here to the black. Okay, and I will continue working here all the remaining decreases, which is 3 decreases. So 6 single crochet, 1 decrease, repeat until the end. Alright, don't worry if this stitch from the connections is a little bit loose. It's fine. When you start stuffing with the stuffing material, it will get firm. So here I'm in round number 7, and this is my last decrease from the round number 7, and I will make a color change to white, our color to start the round number 8. And now here for the round number 8, you will work 42 single crochet. And this is our pattern here. We will make 1 round with decreases and 1 round without decreases, okay? So here I will just continue working, then I will catch you up at the end because there is no secrets here. Work stitches in white where is in white, and work stitches in black where is in black. Okay, so here I arrive on my last stitch. I already did my color change, and going for round number 9, you should work 5 single crochet and 1 decrease. Here you see the stitches might be a little bit loose because of the amount of stitches that the amount of tail you need to leave between the heart, but it's fine. And then for round number 10, you will work the 36 single crochet. Okay, so this round number 9 is with the decreases. So you'll work 5 single crochet, 1 decrease all the way until the end. You will have 36 stitches, and then you work 1 round number 10, only with 36 stitches. Okay, so this is very important here between leave enough tail, enough room here, so your heart is not squeezing, you know, because the changes are far from each other. So this is the only important thing that you should pay attention here. Leave enough room here for when you stuff the stitches that are not squeezing inside. Okay, so here I already did my round number 10 with the 36 stitches, and going for round number 11, you will work 4 single crochet, 1 decrease, repeat 6 times, and you should have a total of 30 stitches at the end of this round. And then you follow up by round 12, where you will work 30 single crochet. Okay, so always the same. Treat the black and white as two different details. Work black when it's black, work white when it's white. So here I'm going for my first decrease, show you this, and then I will catch you up later. Alright, this is super good. Here you have some shape already. You see this is the first decreases. Always pay attention in the center. Now you can see it pretty well. The color changes here from one side to another. Leave it enough room. Okay. Alright, so now I add a little bit of stuffing material before continuing here. Okay, so I'm still working with my black color yarn. And I'm on my last stitch here, so I will do a color change to start my next round, my round number 13. Okay, so here I want to show you, hold your tail with your finger like this, so you make sure that you leave enough room. So for round 13 you will work 3 single crochet, 1 decrease, repeat 6 times, and you should have a total of 24 stitches, and then you work round number 14, 24 single crochet. Okay, so here we are just repeating the same pattern with the decreases, following up by 1 round without decreases. Okay, so work your rounds here, and I will catch you up at the end of round 14. Alright, so super good. And here now for round 15 we will work a little bit different. We will work 6 single crochet, 1 decrease, repeat 3 times, and you should have a total here of 21 stitches. Okay, so not just this one, it's a little bit different because we are arriving at the end of the heart. And always, it never mind if you have just 3 decreases here. Whenever you have your work in the white, you make the decreases in white. If you're working in the black, you make decreases in black. Okay? Super good. Now we'll work for round number 16, and again you will work 5 single crochet, 1 decrease, repeat 3 times, and you should have a total of 18 stitches here at the end. Once you reach at the end, you will repeat again 18 single crochet for the round number 17. Alright, and we will be almost done with our little heart. So here I'll make my decrease, and again just remember it's again 3 decreases. Never mind if the decrease is in the white, you make in white. If it's in black, you make in black. That's how you will behave, no problems. Okay, so we're here now for the round number 18. You will work again making 6 decreases. Here we will decrease. So 1 single crochet, 1 decrease, repeat 6 times, and you should have 12 stitches at the end of this round. And then for round 19 and final round, you'll work 12 single crochet. Okay. So here we are back again on the decreasing 6 stitches per round. So just those 2 rounds were different, that it will decrease only 3. And this is how your heart should be looking like. And you can now cut your white yarn, we will not need it anymore, and we will fasten off with the black, because the black is where we stop. It was our last stitch, right? With the black. So cut your yarn here, leaving a little bit of room. And now let's fasten this off. Okay, I'll just add a little bit more of stuffing material to finish stuffing this little heart. Insert the tail on the sewing needle, and here for fastening off this heart, you'll grab just the front loop of every stitch. Okay, so grab just the front loop of the stitch. Never mind if the tail it's black and we are working the white, you will see this stitch will be very close and tight. It's not gonna show up that it's white and black. So grab all the front loop of the 12 stitches here, once you grab everything, you pull it tight. So it's closed, you see? You cannot see the black thread on the white part. So this is what we are searching for. That's very nice. Now let's continue here. I will just hide this remaining tail and fasten this off so we can move on for our details of this heart. Super good. This is the final heart. Now for the details for the yin and yang, you will work with a magic ring again, and you will make 6 single crochet inside the magic ring, just like in the beginning of this video. Okay, so here I will move a little bit fast because you already know how it's done. So you're going to work 6 single crochet inside this magic ring, pull the tail tight, and then now you'll just join with a slip stitch. Okay, in the first stitch here you make a slip stitch. Alright, and that's it. Now you can fasten this off and cut the tail and leave a small room for sewing it later. Now you see here this division, right? It looks fine for me, but it can look even better. So you grab a piece of black thread, the same one that you used to crochet the heart, and it will just show you here, like this is where it will be our details, right? So now with this black thread you will embroider a chain stitch. So you'll surface chain stitch here, so it will look better. It will have a nice ending, like it will look much neat if you embroider. But this is optional to you. I like to do it like this. You can leave it your heart like this if you want, but it's very easy how you embroider the surface stitch here. So you go round by round here, okay, embroidering the surface chain. So this is one. So this is how it's done. You insert, you put this on the side, you insert the needle inside your stitch, you grab one round or one stitch going up here, and you pull this thread inside this tail, inside this loop that we made it here. Alright, so this is the chain stitch. We'll work all the way around until the end. And you see that we started from the ending of the heart, so it's going to have very nice finishing off once we reach at the end of this heart. So go grabbing every single one round here, one by one stitch, and you can see a nice division here already. So I'll just do a couple of more for you to see how it's done. Alright, so all the way around one side and another and finish here at the beginning. And now we will start sewing the two details here. Okay, so I'll just use pins to fasten this where I wanted. Alright, this is looking super good. And now we will sew this detail, alright? So you grab one stitch from the heart. I don't know if you can see it pretty well black. It's very challenging for me to shoot, so I will think of that later in future to work with a different color. Okay, so you bring your yarn upwards inside one stitch, and then you bring your yarn down inside the stitch next to it. Okay, we can remove this because we already know where we're gonna sew this. So now you bring your yarn down here. Alright, this is super good. And that's how you're going to work. You'll take one stitch from the heart, and then you bring your tail, you bring your yarn up inside the stitch and then down inside the stitch next to it. And this is how you're gonna sew it, this detail. And you're gonna repeat this and do the same with the black one. Go slow here. It's just this piece that you will sew it, so you don't need to rush. Alright, this is super good. Bring it down. And now you continue repeating this all the way until the end. Okay, so you have 6 stitches from the heart detail, so you should make this repetition 6 times. Alright, it's always nice to count this way because then you know that all the stitches are sewed, and it makes a difference if you don't skip any of them. Okay, so we'll come back here, and this is our finished heart. I hope you enjoyed this pattern. It was a very fast pattern, and I'll see you on the next time. Bye!